Hi, beautiful souls. You have to let your old you die before you create the new version of yourself and replace it. You create it, but you have to replace the old version. You know, I was driving on a motorway today, and I was watching the cars. There was a car broken, and it was an ambulance, and it was pulled by a truck. And you know how we think? It's like, oh, you know, like broken ambulance. We pay more attention to police, ambulance, cars that we expect to work better than ours, maybe. And think about that, you being you. It's just labeling things. Like, are we labeling things like it's just a car? All the cars are pretty much the same. Okay, they work, they might have differences and stuff. And some of them work better, some of them are faster because of the tools they have. So we create our life, and we, by experience, are tapping into our tools we need to grow. We have our mental tools in creating the life we desire. And now, are we labeling ourselves? So we label, there are many versions of you. There is the version of me that's happy, the version of Vladi who's angry, the version of Vladi who's dissatisfied, the version of Vladi who's totally aligned, the version of Vladi of... Do you see where I'm coming with this? You have to let the old versions that are not serving you, that you labeled, but you know that those are the versions that are not serving you in creating the life you would love and desire, and they have to die. They have to die so you can actually replace the old version with the new, with the one which you know it's going to be shining more, growing and being better and greater in every way. It's just so important to actually think about the law, the vacuum law of prosperity. You have to take away the old stuff to make room for the new stuff. Unless you create, unless you declutter the old ways, the old paradigms, the old thinking, you cannot expect better results. If you're in the same pattern, run by the same thinking, and really reacting to the feelings the same way, not improving the way, the results are generally not going to improve. You might have a day when you feel that they're getting better, and then boom, we're back right where we were before. Because that's how it works. Law of attraction works all the time. Whatever we desire and whatever we don't. Even things we don't like, we get more of it if we stay in that vibration. So crucial. So think about the labeling again. You label yourself as good enough, as not worthy, not deserving, or deserving, you know, whatever it is. If it's serving you, great. You can improve on that. Always get better. If it's not, let the old version die.